Right.
Weird cartoons.
Hello everybody, my name is Sarika and welcome back to my channel.
Before I officially start this video, I just want to say thank you. I know my upload schedule isn't really coherent, but it's something. And I'm just thankful that some of you guys haven't unsubscribed or because I'm not posting nearly every single day. Well, it's hard to post daily considering I'm a minor and I have to look for a job soon. But I just want to say thank you guys for, keeping updates on me and commenting. I really appreciate it. And now, onto the video. I'm sure that either any of you who are little girls or even little boys have watched this show. Hell, it got so famous that it even has its own YouTube channel on TikTok, which surprisingly has a lot of subscribers. If you don't know what the show is, it's basically about 3 high school girls who are spies. Judging by the style alone, you can tell it's meant for children or even younger teenagers. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys, because, well, I actually used to watch the show and I actually kind of liked it. It has its comedic moments and it even has well-animated scenes, but it doesn't mean it can't be weird either way.
What? What the fuck?
I don't even know what to say. I mean, that's just one weird scene. There's plenty more of that, and I don't even want to look into it. But unfortunately, I decided to try and start a YouTube career, and my whole job is about reacting to things, and yay. I'm not even kidding when I say this, but there's compilations of scenes like this. I'm not even kidding. There's even memes about it and how disgusting it is. And as a show meant for little girls and even young teenagers, I'm pretty sure you can't do this. But hey, maybe it's different back in France, who knows? But I'm definitely not comfortable with watching some of these. And though I had to gather clips, it was still disturbing and I was pretty much distraught.
No. Wait.
And like I showed you guys before, that is just the tip of the iceberg. I'm not even kidding, there's barely any disguised fetishes in this. Everything you are about to see is just out in the open. It is not disguised, it's not hidden at all.
No worries! I am totally prepped for such an unfortunate sit.
Oh my god. Did Dan Schneider star in this or something? Jesus Christ. I'm not even kidding. There's even, got so much goddamn feet in this show, it's unbelievable. You would think Dan Schneider was in this. I'm not even sure if he has anything to do with it, because I really cannot find anything. But the fact that it doesn't surprise me that he'd actually write stuff like this is kind of sad. And the worst thing is that the feet isn't the only thing in this show. I'm telling you, there's even a scene in the shower and I don't even know what to say. Just watch. You'll be shocked as I am because I cannot believe they allowed this on TV.
Just pretend the cameras aren't here, honey.
What is going on?
Beverly Hills Glamour Girl.
It's shows like this that give me such paranoia of how the creators act. It's like they have no shame when they make stuff like this, and I just think it's unbelievable. While I was doing research on Reddit, I found this post. As you can see, look how many fetishes there are in just the first 3 seasons. I am shocked. My mouth is agape. I'm just, wow. At this point, I'm not sure if I shouldn't be surprised or if I just should be more disappointed instead. And considering this was aired on Nickelodeon and PBS Kids, it's a bit concerning considering it's suggestive. And, considering who made the other shows on Nickelodeon, it's a bit weird that this is kind of like that, but, animated. And there's just something that irks me about the characters and the way they act. And it's just so creepy that they're putting these 16-year-olds into weird positions and fetishes. It just really annoys me considering it's just unnecessary. The fact is the show isn't even that bad considering what it has in it, but it's just the way the writers write and describe these girls. I swear there's one of them who falls in love with a boy every new season and it's just repetitive and not even funny anymore. It's as if male writers don't even know how to write girls, even though they could hire a female writer, but they just don't. Because I'm pretty sure the female writers would disapprove of all the fetishes they're sneaking in. Especially if the characters in the shows are minors. Like, literal high school children. Like, I don't even... Oh, it just annoys me so much. And it's not just this cartoon that does it. There are a lot, and by God, I mean a lot of fetishes in different cartoon shows. And it really doesn't help that this is getting a season 7 soon. I'm not even sure why they're going to make another season 7 because it's just unnecessary because the show is just dead. It's just dead at this point. But instead of having good shows, we have to have crappy shows that were rebooted with a horrible art style. Yay! But the fact is, nobody considers how this will affect the children when they grow up. Like I mentioned previously, I watched this show when I was a kid, and when I was growing up, it gave me some weird tastes. Like, insanely weird, and I don't think nobody addresses this as much. The effects of what cartoons give us is more significant than what other people may realise. And I hope I'm not the only one who doesn't want perverts making cartoons, because it's just really weird, like, really weird indeed.
Public.
When you're fat, you just become strong. Like, you just get more powerful.
Yeah, fat strength is power.
This is actually propaganda. Whoa!
Whoa!
That was... Jesus, that was frightening.
Even adults find this weird, and I'm glad I'm not the only one who hates cartoon shows like this. It's as if I have to explain to these grown-ass men that you cannot put fetishes into a cartoon that's meant for young girls or young teenagers. I just don't get it. I just don't get why people are so stupid. But I suppose nobody will learn because, well, when children watch cartoons, you don't really supervise them because parents automatically assume that cartoons aren't even harmful in any way. The only thing that could be potentially harmful is that you'd assume it would have some butt humour, like some potty humour and stuff like that. No, of course there gotta be fetishes in a cartoon show for kids. It's just, it makes me physically gag. And let's not mention how many times they milk the same episodes. Because I personally do not believe that they have this many episodes in one season because, like, It's clear that their YouTube channel is just, like, dragging out the series and trying to bring more hype to Season 7 and Season 8 because I really have low expectations for it. I know I say this a lot, but I'm not being mean, I'm just being incredibly, judgmental. It's just because I don't get how shows like this can exist without, like, somebody thinking, hey, wait a minute, this doesn't seem right, this seems a bit, suspicious. I'm not sure if we should, like, put this in an episode where, like, the girl's clothes shrink or something. That's, like, a bit, I don't know if that's allowed. It just, like, it doesn't make sense how this thought didn't cross their mind, that maybe they're just being a little bit too, a bit provocative or just weird in general. But maybe it's just, funny humour in, like, I don't know, France, because I'm not from France, as you can tell. But I doubt it's even funny to them, because it's just a little bit weird if you think about it for a bit too long. Like, I mean, oh, no, these girls are getting, like, put in weird positions with their feet out. Oh, golly gee, this seems very funny. Ha, ha, ha. Like, no, it's not funny. I personally do not find feet funny, but if you do, good for you, but I just don't think that should be in a kid's cartoon, especially considering what Nickelodeon has been through. Hopefully I'm not the only one who thinks like this, because if I do, I think there's something wrong with me. Maybe I'm demented. Maybe I'm like, imagine if I am, that'd be actually quite funny, but no, I'm not. And while doing research for this video, I actually rewatched some of the episodes of Totally Spies, and it's just really weird in general. Like, stuff I picked up as a kid just seem weird now, and it isn't as funny as I remember it, though it did get a few chuckles from me. Besides, I guess the art style isn't that bad, it's just the way the characters are drawn in and whether their clothes are shrinking or they're turning into cats, it's just, well, embarrassing. But if you like the show, then good for you, but I'm just personally one of those people who think it's weird now that I'm grown up. It just doesn't give me the same joy I previously got when I first watched it when I was like, I don't know, 5, 6, I don't know, I forgot how old I was when this came out. But I'm going to be completely honest, if you like it, then good for you, but I just think it's really creepy considering these girls were like, I don't know, 14 when the show first started. And if you think about how many fetishes are in the first 3 seasons, so there'd be about 17 by the time it's season 3, I think. I'm not sure, I don't know the timeline that well. But I don't know anymore. It just makes me feel uncomfortable every time I see a situation of the girls. It's just, why? It's like, maybe I'm a bit too, a bit too much of a nun, a bit, of a prude. But that is rightfully so, because I am a child and I don't like this. And I'm pretty sure some of you guys will find it uncomfortable too, especially considering, what it's like, and it just gives me the heebie-jeebies of the little creeps, writing the script and be like, say this, say that you're getting squashed by a foot, and it's like, really? I don't like this. I honestly feel bad for the actresses who had to go through this, because it's just really icky, and I do not like it at all. But, what can I do? They chose to do the job, and they stayed. And considering how many weird fetishes they actually put into the show, it just makes me, grossed out. Considering I used to watch this when I was a kid, I used to have fond memories of this show, and I even used to roleplay as the characters at school. Yeah, that's right. I roleplayed these characters at school with other girls, and I was like, ugh. I was always picked as Jerry, and I don't even mind that thought anymore. I always used to be the guy on the little phone, and I'm okay with that now. But yeah, I really want to know what you guys think, and I'm sorry if I've not been active lately. It's just been really hard trying to find topics to post about, and especially considering how long it takes me to edit these videos. So yeah, I'll see you guys later, and I'll, talk to you guys in the comments if you want to do anything, and I'm open to any suggestions you have. Okay, bye!